5 Investigates at 6 o'clock is exposing lottery players cashing hundreds of winning tickets every year.
Our Mike Bodette explains that they're not getting lucky and they could actually be helping others commit fraud. Take a look.
$4 billion in prizes paid out by the Massachusetts State Lottery last year, a record amount. Players hoping to strike it rich, the big winners going to lottery offices to cash in. But some players are showing up quite a bit more than others. Here's winner Ali Jafar smiling at lottery headquarters, but it's hardly his first time here. He's cashed 3,200 winning tickets worth more than $600 each in the past 2 years. You heard right, 3,200 tickets. He lives in Watertown, but his winning tickets were purchased all over the state.
It's amazing that you've won so many times.
Thank you very much.
Can you explain it at all?
Thank you very much.
Jafar has cashed the most tickets, but he's not talking, so we're not sure who bought all of them. The lottery has not taken action against him, but tells us they're investigating. Our analysis of lottery data shows more than 60 people cashing more than 100 winning tickets worth $600 or more in the past 2 years.
Is it even possible to win that much?
It's essentially impossible.
The lottery even has a name for them. High-frequency winners, people who cash at least 20 winners of $1,000 or more in a year.
You're talking anywhere from $5 to $12 to $15 million a year would have to be being spent on legitimate lottery ticket purchases by one individual.
The lottery says these winners very likely aren't just lucky. They're cashing the tickets that other people bought and getting money or something else in exchange. It's an issue highlighted in state audit after state audit, this one going back 20 years.
Why did it take the lottery so long to go after this issue?
Lotteries are not law enforcement agencies. They view things through the cultural prism of people winning. And I think there was a reluctance to really do a deep dive on this issue.
But that's finally changing now. The lottery is working with law enforcement to investigate high-frequency winners. Professional gambler Clarence Jones is pleading guilty to federal fraud and tax charges related to cashing other people's tickets. Court records show he did it for a cut of the winnings. While the lottery can't criminally charge players, it can suspend them. It just suspended 2 people this month, barring them from cashing in tickets for 90 days.
People are trying to beat the system.
The lottery believes the real winners are giving their tickets to others to cash in to avoid taxes or child support or to even launder money. One of the suspended players is Frank Obie, and in his hearing, he admitted to cashing other people's tickets, explaining that some are living in public housing where they might think their rent might go up. Another reason, hiding money from a spouse. One wife is playing, the husband don't know about it. Husband is playing, the wife don't know about it.
What we want people to understand is that if you think the Massachusetts State Lottery is a place to engage in money laundering, tax evasion, or avoiding child support, those days are rapidly coming to an end.
Frank Obie and his lawyer did not respond to our request for comment. The lottery tells us Obie attempted to claim multiple prizes, including one for $10,000, since his suspension went into effect this month, but he was not paid. Mike Bodette, 5 Investigates.